Welcome back to Not So Pro Football Talk. Guys, this was an upset week 6. It was crazy. I was not expecting the Falcons to beat the Niners, for the Steelers to beat the Buccaneers. There was just so much. I'm sorry, AJ, I had to bring it up, all right?
The first game.
But there was just so much we did not predict. Luckily, I was 8-6 in my predictions. I thought I was going to do a lot worse. How did you guys do in your predictions this past week?
I also went 8-6, so I'm
Okay.
hoping that AJ didn't do as good, so me and Yuri can go and catch up to him just a little bit.
Hey, we need it. We need it.
I actually went 9-5.
Oh,
So I had the Jets winning.
that's true.
Oh,
That's true. Yeah, yeah.
nice.
I went 9-5. So thank you very much. I also
But
had the Washington Commanders winning. So
I would like
Wow.
to say AJ didn't put it in the comments, so I think there should be an asterisk on one of those wins.
I do have proof. Okay, I have proof.
So he says. All right, but we'll believe you, okay, AJ. We'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But we're thankful that you're here. Let's go ahead and get into this week 7. Let's see what we got coming up. But we're going to start from the top. We got AFC battles. We got Colts versus Titans in Tennessee. What do you guys think happens here? Do Colts figure things out?
I think the Colts are turning the corner. They looked great last week. I'm a believer.
You're a believer.
100%. Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
going to go Colts also.
I,
Nice. Okay.
I want to go Colts too with Matt Ryan. I'm hoping he keeps it up because I picked him up on some waivers for the weeks that I have Jalen Hurts out, or for the week that I have him on bye week. So I'm gonna go Colts here too.
All right, we're all going Colts here. All right. Next week, our next game, Browns versus Ravens. Who do you guys got here?
This is the last week with Jacoby Brissett, and then Deshaun comes back. So I feel like they're going to fall here just to make it easier to put Deshaun in. I got Ravens. They're coming off a tough loss. They could definitely win this game.
All right, a Cooper Rush, Dak Prescott story there.
Correct. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna say Ravens. I don't see them falling 3-4. They've been losing a lot of close games. I'm gonna have to go Ravens here. I think they figure things out in the fourth quarter finally.
Yeah, man, sweep for us, Ravens again.
All right, okay. We're all in alignment. This is weird. We got Texans versus Raiders, two kind of icky teams at the moment. Raiders look better on paper, but who do you guys think comes up on top here?
Oof.
The team that looks better on paper.
Okay.
I mean, I got Raiders. For me, this is not a question.
Okay. I really want to go for the upset here and try to predict something, but I think I'm gonna go Raiders also.
Oof, man, I think I'm gonna go the upset. I'm gonna go Texans.
Wow.
I
Okay.
don't believe in the Raiders just yet. But
All
Josh
right.
Jacobs is going off though, so I could be totally wrong.
This is true. This is true. All right. The following week, New York Jets versus the Broncos. Jets just had that great win against the Packers, and then Russ has just not been cooking it at all. Broncos looking disarray. I'm gonna go right with it. I'm gonna go with Jets. I think they're the hot team right now.
Definitely hot. And I do believe the Jets will help Russ just a little bit by adding some sauce to that D, man. Let's go, man. I got Sauce
Okay.
Gardner. I'm so high on this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, man, Jets for sure.
All right. We all took the Jets. All right, and then Steelers versus Dolphins. Tua's finally coming back from that concussion. He's going to be healthy, hopefully. And could we see a immediate back to normal when Tua comes back into this offense? What do you guys think?
100%. I think the Dolphins are such a great team, and for them getting their leader back and how hot they started off this season, I think they're all going to pull together. They got their brand new ping pong table, and the
True.
Dolphins going to pull up a win here.
That's true. They do have the ping pong table. Steelers just pull off that upset against the Buccaneers. I want to feel like that they could do it again, but I think that was just a fluke. The Buccaneers just aren't like what they used to be. I think I'm gonna have to go Dolphins here.
Yeah, man, it's on Sunday Night Football, so I think Tua has just enough time to get back in and clear the protocols with everything. So I'm hoping that he comes back, and I hope they kill the Steelers. Sorry, Nestor.
All right,
No,
all right. All right, we're all pretty in alignment. We're agreeing way too much. We got Falcons versus Bengals. Falcons just upset the 49ers, and Bengals have finally looked like what they used to be when they did that playoff run last year. What do you guys think is going to happen here? Bengals or Falcons?
Falcons are pretenders, man. They should have won that game. I'm not a
Okay.
believer. I'm not a fan.
Wow.
I'm going with the Bengals. I do feel like the Bengals defense will struggle, but I got to get my Cincy on.
Okay. I'm also gonna go with the Bengals. Jamar Chase is and Joe Burrow. It's just such a combination. And T Higgins is getting back to normal as far as health wise. I'm gonna go with Bengals here.
Oof, I hate it so much that we're in such great agreement here. I think the Bengals are going to keep being hot. Oh my goodness.
All right.
We kind of disagreed once here. Jeez.
All right. Giants versus Jaguars. Giants. They've been they're 5-1 to everybody's surprise. They're even ranked. They even have a better record than the Cowboys. Nobody was predicting that going into the season. Then you have the Jags, who have looked hot and they have looked very, very cold. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I think Jags pull up an upset here in Jacksonville.
Give me Giants going 6-1.
Okay, Vincent.
Oh my geez, Saquon or this wishy-washy ETN and Robinson duo. I don't believe in the Jaguars right now. I don't think their offense is clicking. Trevor Lawrence did have a great game last week, but I think Saquon and the Giants take it home, honestly.
All right. You guys going Giants? I'm going Jags. Okay. Seattle versus the Chargers. Seattle has looked very, very hot, winning games that they should not have won, in my opinion. But here they are. They are 3-3, just like the Niners and the Packers. And Chargers looked pretty stinky on that Monday Night Football. I don't think I can go Chargers here. I think for the first time ever, I don't think I've picked Seattle once. I'm gonna go with Seattle.
Wow. I haven't picked Seattle once either. And it's not going to start today. I'm picking the Chargers here. Okay, yeah, the game was horrible, but you can see a very similar game going into like they did against the Broncos. The Seattle Seahawks are going to look more professional offensively and not sit out Walker just for, funsies. But yeah, the Chargers, I'm not going to choose the Seattle Seahawks. Call me a hater, call me whatever you want. I'm a non-believer.
Hater.
I'm a non-believer.
Nah, man, we all know I'm going Seahawks. I believe in them every single game. They've turned out half the time to prove me correct. I think that they can have a defensive game just like they did in the past 4 weeks, where they get an interception and a fumble. So Chargers are going to have some turnovers, and we saw it last week. We're going to see it again this week. Go Seahawks.
All right. Here we have a very good game. We have the Kansas City Chiefs, who just lost to the Bills, but they looked like a good football team. And then we have the San Francisco Niners, who are beat up, banged up. They always say bang, bang, Niner gang. They're banged up, Niner gang. I don't think I can go to Niners here. Could they potentially win this at home? Yes, but I'm going to have to go with the hot hand with the Chiefs.
I really want to win this game. And I know we're banged up, but I would not forgive myself if the Niners win if I chose the Chiefs. They came out last time. They threw it way too much. Shanahan said he threw it way too much because he felt like he needed to catch up. I think they go back to the roots and install that run game. And hopefully we get players like Nick Bosa, Eric Armstead, and Javon Kinlaw back to stop that overrated offense.
Okay.
Ooh, man, I'm hoping on it then. But I have the Chiefs. I think they're just too overpowered right now. With all the skepticism with players coming back, yes for sure or no. I just think the safer pick right now is the Chiefs until we have a solidified yes on everybody coming back.
All right. We got Bears versus Patriots. Bears are stinky. Justin Fields is just not a good quarterback in my opinion. And then we got the very surprising Patriots with Bailey Zappi. When Mac Jones went down, you didn't know what you were going to get out of this Patriots team. And they've looked very, very good with a dominant defense and just good enough offense to be able to get them to wins in these games. I'm going to have to go Patriots here. It's Monday Night Football. I don't think the Bears come up on top here.
I wish this was a better game. And what I mean by that, because it's Monday Night Football, but the Patriots are clearly the better team here. This matchup is horrible. The Bears have a horrible offense, and the Patriots have an awesome defense. So this is not going to end well for Chicago. I got Patriots here.
Yeah, man. The only thing I hope for the Bears is that Khalil Herbert actually comes out and plays like the guy that we've been talking about him to be. I think that AJ was correct last week when he said that he could possibly overtake Montgomery because right now he's in the top 10 for rushing yards, and Montgomery is not. So this is a very clear indicator that Khalil Herbert might be taking the reins over there. But even though that's possible, I think the Patriots are too much for the Bears.
All right. We're all going Patriots here on Monday Night Football. Jeez, they gotta stop giving the Bears these primetime games. It's kind of
They do.
at this
Yeah.
point.
Why
I
is
know.
that?
Jeez.
They
Jeez.
feel bad. They gave them to them. But over
Oh,
here, Thursday Night Football, we got Saints versus
horrible.
Cardinals. Saints. I don't know how I feel about the Saints, honestly, and I don't know how I feel about the Cardinals. Call of Duty's coming out, I believe, that day, is it not? Right?
No, I think
It's the day after.
the
Yes,
campaign's coming
yeah,
out
it comes up the
tomorrow.
day after, I think. Um,
Ooh.
so, I mean, he might be focused on this game, but as soon as Kyler Murray goes home, he's going to be playing Call of Duty for like a week. He has got a long week, man. He's going to play all weekend at Call of Duty. I think Cardinals win here.
I don't like this because the Kyler Murray's been exposed this season. Same thing with Cliff Kingsbury, and it's all going to be washed up because D Hop's coming back, and that's a totally different offense there where they have a huge crutch and just rely on D Hop. They're going to look a lot better. I don't like this matchup. I think it's another boring game, but I do feel like the Cardinals will come out and win, especially with D Hop coming back. He has just too much attention.
All right.
Ooh, this is where I'm gonna disagree. I think the Saints will win, even though they are missing Michael Thomas, Troutman, and some other people like Landry. I think Olave and Kamara will take over. I don't think that the Cardinals have it all put together. The offense is too whack for DeAndre Hopkins and what's his name from the Panthers to come in, Anderson. I don't think they're the answer. I don't think the Cardinals will look good. DeAndre Hopkins will get receptions, but it's not going to be a pretty game.
I have a bold prediction here.
Oh.
Oh.
Taysom Hill is going to have another breakout fantasy game.
Oh, he might,
Wow.
dude. He might.
This is it. It's a primetime game, a game to start off this week, and Taysom Hill shows out whenever it's prime time. And with a banged up offense again, with Michael Thomas out and Jarvis Landry out, he's gonna have another outstanding game. That's my bold prediction.
All right, I like that. Okay, we got Lions versus Cowboys. Lions, their defense has been absolutely horrible. Offense has looked spotty sometimes, and then the Cowboys, they just lost against the Eagles, but Dak is back. That defense is playing good. I think I have to go Cowboys here.
I love me some Lions. I really do. Love the team, love the effort, love the heart. Dak's gonna come back this game. He's not gonna look that great, but they will win that game. I don't want to see them win.
I know, man. I want Dak to come back, and I want him to lose. That's just me. I feel like Cooper Rush has been the answer for them, and I would just love to see Cowboys fans be like, maybe we should start Cooper Rush. But I just think the Cowboys are gonna win. I don't know if Amon-Ra is gonna be coming back the same person that he was even after the bye week. So I'm gonna go Cowboys with the safe bet here.
All right. We all got the Cowboys. Okay, here we're going. Green Bay is traveling to Washington. We have Green Bay has looked like a really bad team these past 2 weeks. Will they have a bounce back game? I will always roll with the Packers and believe that they can do that. But this is a huge prove-it game for the Packers. If we don't come out dominant here, we get destroyed against the Bills on that Sunday night.
Believe it or not, this is my lock game of the week. I have the Green Bay Packers winning this game, and I'm having my full confidence that they will win this game. This is my lock game of the week.
I appreciate you.
Yep.
I just don't know, man. Taylor Heineke's going to come into play.
Big mistake.
It's at the Commanders, at the greatest stadium in the world. Nah, I'm going Green Bay Packers. I don't care who's starting for the Commanders. Packers are going to win, even if it's not Aaron Rodgers starting.
Okay, I appreciate you guys. All right. All right, the last game we're going to pick, we got Buccaneers versus Panthers. Buccaneers are a 3-3 team that looked like a good playoff team last year. but they looked really, really bad. And then we got the Panthers, and are they starting Sam Darnold this week?
So they say.
Oh. I think the Buccaneers win this.
Panthers is on panic mode. You're hitting
Yeah.
that panic button right now. They're falling apart, and I don't care who starts in the QB position. They all suck. Just give me the Buccaneers.
Yeah,
Just gonna
man.
call it how it is.
Bucks is the way to go. CMC is the only bright spot on that team. Nobody on defense is playing up to par. Nobody on offense in the wide receiver or tight end area is playing up to par. So definitely the quarterback's not going to play up to par, whoever it is. Buccaneers.
All right, we all took the Buccaneers. We agreed almost through this entire show. We do have 4 teams on a bye. We had the Bills, the Vikings, the Eagles, and the Rams all on a bye this week. But let's go through the picks real quick. We had the Colts. All of us, we all had the Ravens. Me and AJ had the Raiders. Vincent chose the Texans, and then Jets, Dolphins, Bengals. I think we all had, and then Giants. Vincent chose the Chargers. We chose the Seattle Chiefs.
What?
We all chose.
What?
Yeah, Vincent chose the Chargers.
I would never choose
My
Yeah,
bad.
he chose the Chargers.
AJ chose the Chargers. Here we go. And then Chiefs. AJ chose the Niners. We all chose the Patriots. All chose the Cardinals. All chose the Cowboys. All chose the Packers. All
Oh my
chose the
gosh.
Buccaneers.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Jeez, man, we were feeling ourselves, right? We're all in sync, all agreeing. I kind of like this, but we need to catch up with AJ. So hopefully, the games we picked against him will win. All right, Vince.
Hopefully,
we'll see. I think the only 2 games that we picked differently was the Seattle and Niners game, right?
Hey, I'll take any games, okay?
Yeah, I picked Texans over Raiders too, so I'm hoping that one will pan out.
All right. And you guys have any bold predictions for any of those games before we end this video?
I mean, besides the Taysom Hill one, I think there could be a potential upset with Carolina and the Buccaneers.
Okay.
I know I talked trash about Carolina's quarterbacks, but the Buccaneers are clearly not themselves. And Tom Brady is dealing with so much. I know I joke around about it, but it's clearly affecting him there on the field.
Okay.
Yeah, man, that is a true one there. I think the only thing that I think could possibly happen is somehow the Bears have a good game in New England, but I don't really see it happening. But I think Montgomery and Herbert will combine for over 300 yards rushing. That's going to be my thing. We talk very highly about the Patriots defense as of now, but maybe this week they can crumble and the Bears will get the step on them.
All right. My bold prediction is that going to be that Giants versus Jags game that I picked the Jags with. I think it's going to be a very close game until the last 3 minutes where everything just starts crumbling for the Giants, and then Jags end up winning by 2 scores, in my opinion.
2 scores.
2 scores. It crumbles at the end, all right? But those are my predictions. Let us know down in the comments your predictions. Make sure you guys enter our giveaway. If you don't know about our giveaway, go watch our most recent short. Follow us on all those, all that stuff down on the bottom, and then make sure you guys subscribe. All right, we're on the road to 300. We're climbing fast. We're going to the moon, and I would really appreciate all you guys joining us on that trip to the moon. All right, so I'll see you guys next time, and all the favor for our picks. See you guys later. Keep grinding.